Hi, how can I help you? You're here to get your makeup done? That's great. Well, feel free to take a seat and we can begin by having a little chat about the look that you're going for today. Great. So now that you're comfortable, what type of look are you looking for today? Something glamorous? That's wonderful. And is this going to be day wear or evening wear? Evening wear, okay. So I expect that you're looking for some more warmer tones, maybe a smoky look. Okay, that's great. So I'm just going to begin by just removing the makeup and maybe some of the skincare products that you're wearing off of your face with a gentle makeup cleanser. Is that okay? Great. So this is just a nice cleansing towelette. And I'm just going to begin by removing the makeup you have on currently and any skincare products and just general wear and debris from the day. So we can start with a nice clean canvas. Okay, very good. Okay. Just going to focus on the little crevices of your nose. Now these wipes are alcohol free and suitable for sensitive skin, so this should feel nice and gentle and refreshing on your skin. Okay. Okay, very good. I'm just going to focus the towelette very gently on your eyes, as this is of course a very delicate area of your face. Okay. Under the eye. Okay. Just gently patting at your skin. Move the towelette through your eyelashes and around. Okay. Alright, very good. So now I've just removed all of the skincare products and makeup that you were wearing. Great. So what I like to do next for my clients is just apply a little bit of a light hydrating moisturizer to your skin. And that moisturizer will work as a hydrating base for your skin as well as a primer, so that the makeup products that I apply to your skin today will firmly stick to your skin for long wear. Okay, so I'm just going to begin by just gently assessing your skin, just to make sure that today I choose the most suitable makeup products and skincare products for your skin. Okay, so are you aware of any allergies that you may have to any certain products? Okay. And are you sensitive to any certain products? Okay. Okay. So for your skin today, I'm going to be using this hydrating light moisturizer by Simple. And this is a wonderful moisturizer for all skin types and especially those with sensitive skin. So I'm just going to apply a very small amount to my fingers. So I'm just going to now be applying this to your skin. So this product is also scentless, fragrance free, of course. So this will just work as a nice, gentle moisturizer and base for the makeup. And as cleansing your skin can make it feel a little bit dry, adding some moisture back is always good for the skin. Okay. Just circular motions. I'm just pressing the moisturizer outwards and into the apples of your cheeks. Okay. So you have a little bit of dryness up here. Okay. Good. Okay. That's great. Okay. Okay, so your skin is all set and primed for the makeup that I will be applying. Great. So now that your skin is moisturized, let's move on to your foundation. So I believe for your skin type that this foundation would be the most suitable. Are you okay with this one? Okay, that's great. So I will first begin by applying the foundation to your skin with my fingers in small dots, and then I will be using a gentle beauty blender to buff the foundation into your skin, which will make for a nice even distribution of the foundation. Great. So I'm just going to apply the foundation to the back of my hand, and that'll work as my palette. I'm going to take that now and just dab that onto your skin. Okay. Just dab that onto your chin and down your nose. And your cheeks. Okay. Okay. Very good. So I will now begin by buffing that into your skin. And if we need more, we can always apply more. This foundation has a pretty medium coverage, I would say. So this will be good for fairly long wear. Okay. So I'm just going to buff that into your cheeks. So, what is this event that you have tonight? Very nice. Do you have your outfit picked out for it? You do. Very good. Are you excited? That's great. the other side. Just pressing the foundation into your cheeks. Very good. I'm just going to use the other side for the smaller crevices down the sides of your nose. Great. If you could, would you just please pucker your nose for me? Great. It allows me to press the foundation into those little nooks of your nose. Okay. And just buff the foundation in the top of your head. Okay. So I'm just going to apply a little bit more foundation to the back of my hand. So just a couple more areas that need a little bit more. Okay. So I'm just focusing the foundation mainly down the sides and edges of your face. Okay. Okay. I'm now just going to apply a little bit down your jawline and your neck. Okay. That's great. So, now that your foundation is blended and set, I'm now going to be moving on to the pressed powder or setting powder for your skin. And this is really going to help create a much more longer lasting look for your foundation, and also help reduce the appearance of your pores and help with any shine that you may have at the top of your forehead. Okay. So for the pressed powder, I also like to use the Beauty Blender as it has a much firmer control of the product and its application is much smoother. Than your usual makeup brushes, but that is of course just my preference. Okay. So you only need a light canvas of this product for your look. Okay. So I'm not going to focus the pressed powder under your eyes just yet, as we'll be applying a little bit of concealer for you. Okay. Okay. Just a little more. Just blend that down. Okay. Okay. Just a little more. Again, focusing the powder, the crevices of your nose. Just a little more. Okay. Excellent. So now that your foundation is set with the pressed powder and the foundation, I'm now going to be moving on to your concealer. And I'm going to be focusing the concealer today predominantly on your under eyes, as I cannot see anywhere else on your skin that might require it, as I believe the foundation did a wonderful job for that. So the shade I've chosen for you today is fair beige. Okay. So I'm just going to apply broad strokes of the concealer on your under eyes. And I will now be buffing that in, again with the Beauty Blender, except I'm going to focus on the smaller side of the Beauty Blender for a more precise buffing application. So this product is very popular. It has a delightful smell. And it's packed with different butter bases for a much more gentle application, but it also gives it a very lovely smell. So I'm just going to buff that in under your eyes, a little bit down your nose. And this product works to really illuminate under your eyes. So it's really good for those who have concerns with discoloration under their eyes. And I find that the coverage of this is very suitable for that. But it doesn't feel heavy on the skin, as you might be able to notice. Okay. So as the product settles further down your skin, I'm now going to use the wider end of the Beauty Blender to blend that out further. Okay. Very good. And then after this, we can then choose what colours you would like to go for the rest of your makeup look. I'll give you a few ideas. Okay. Okay. Very good. So your concealer has now been applied. Would you like me to set that with the pressed powder, or would you like it to just sit for now? Like a little bit of pressed powder? So I'm only going to use a little so that your under eyes don't appear dry or too mattified. Just a little under each eye. Okay. Alright, very good. So, would you like to move on to your eyeshadow next? Okay. So I have a few choices for you based on what you described to me and what you're looking for. Our first choice is this palette by L'Oreal, and this is the Noir palette. And as you can see, it has multiple shades in here. They are mainly cool based and smoky based. We have shimmery whites, cool blues, deeper tones of taupes, greys, and silvers in here. Okay? And the next palette is by Estee Lauder. And this palette has, I would say, much more gentle tones. This has soft pinks, shimmery pearlescent whites, and just a few blending shades at the end there. Okay? So the last palette that I had in mind for you is this palette. This palette is a very good choice, I would say, as it has a lot of glitter-based eyeshadows in here. So that's really going to help for that more glamorous look that you're looking for. And I think we could do a really wonderful job with that, with especially these gold tones here, if we blended those together. And if we created a soft base with light browns and more pearl shades for your inner corners and the base of your eye. So what do you think? You'd like to go for a more glittery, smoky look? Okay. And you like this palette for that one? That's great. Okay. So I will now begin by applying those shades and colours to your eyes. So to begin, I will first be applying a light base of this pearly shade right here to your eyelids. I'm going to pack that on to your eyes. Okay. To your other eye. And this presents us with a very elegant look to begin with. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the white and just apply that very subtly to the corners of your eye and your other eye. Okay. And I will soften that out as we progress. So for the next shade, I was thinking of this cooler brown tone, and perhaps we could use that as the next base colour that we will blend into the deeper tones. What do you think? Okay, very good. So I'm just going to pack that on to the outer parts of your eye, just allowing that more pearly rose colour to sit more the inner parts of your eye. Okay. And I'm going to bring the eyeshadow out a little bit. Okay. To your other eye. And I will be softly blending these colours out in just a moment. Okay. Very good. Just going to get my blending brush. Just going to blend that colour softly to the outer parts of your eye. And your other eye. Okay, you're looking great so far. So for the next colours that I want to use to really emphasize that smoky look you're going for, I would say next would be this gold shade, which is full of glitter and colour. And then on the outer edges, and to finish the look off, I wanted to add a little bit of depth and warmth with this particular shade here. And I would only use just a slight amount of that to really emphasize that smoky look. You like these? Very good. So I'm just going to begin by packing this glitter and gold shade to the outer parts of your eyes. This is going to be the main focus on your eyes. Just going to really set that colour. Now as I'm looking more for the depth and smokiness of this look, I'm not going to blend this shade too much. Okay, very good. Just packing that on. And the main focus of the blending is by gradually moving that eyeshadow to the outer parts of your eyes. So I'm really focusing on packing this colour on, as this is going to be the highlight to your smoky eye. Okay. So for a much less harsh look on the outer parts of your eyes, I'm just going to blend out very softly the edges of that gold colour. And that will leave small little flecks of glitter on the outer edges of your eye for a very elegant look. Okay, and your other eye. So would you like your eyebrows filled in or done today? No? Okay. Okay, very good. So I'm just going to take this last colour here and apply just a little around the edge of your eye. I'm going to deeply set that to the crease of your eye, and I'm going to buff that to allow for a smooth transition of each of the colours. Alright, and now I'm just going to blend that smoky gold into the crease and edge of your eye. Okay. This is a very lovely look for your eyes. This goes very well with your eye colour and your eye shape. Okay. So that is your eyeshadow complete. Very good. So now, I am now going to be moving on to your mascara. Now for your mascara, would you like a brown or a black shade? A black shade. Okay. So before I begin applying the mascara, I would just like to ask you if you would like your eyelashes curled. You would? Okay. So just please raise your eyes for me. I'm just going to let that sit on your eyelashes for just a moment. Okay. And your other eye. Okay. So now that your eyelashes have been curled, let's move on to your mascara. So the mascara that I've chosen for you today is the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. And this mascara will be very helpful in creating that striking look that you're going for. So I'm just going to work the mascara into your eyelashes. And your other eye. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to apply a little more. just near the waterline of each of your eyes. Okay. So I think I'm just going to apply a little bit of mascara to your lower lash line. And the other eye. Okay, very good. So that is your mascara complete. So to finish off this very striking and beautiful eye look that you have today, may I suggest a winged eyeliner? You like that? Very good. So for your look today, I have chosen a liquid eyeliner, as I find it to be the most complementary to the look you're going for. Okay, so if you'd like to just close your eye for me, I will create the winged eyeliner for you. Okay. Let's create the wing. Okay. Let's get a little bit more to fill in the wing. Okay. Now, would you like me to bring the winged eyeliner down to your tear duct? Okay. Just going to create a very thin line down to the tear duct. Okay. Now let's move on to your other eye. Okay. Very good. Very good. Just going to fill in that winged eyeliner. Okay. Just really draw that line around the edge of your eye. Okay, very good. Your eyes look beautiful. I think that winged eyeliner really suits the look that you're going for. Do you like it? Very good. That makes me very happy. So next, I thought it would be best to move on to your lips. What do you think about that? Okay. Well, my suggestion for you would be this very beautiful shade, which is called Ash Rose. And this is a combination of brown and red tones, which I think will look very lovely and very complementary to your overall look. What do you think? You like it? Very good. So this is a very creamy lipstick. This lipstick is very long lasting, and I think it would just be the perfect tone for your lips. Okay. So if you'd like to just pucker your lips. Okay. Okay. And your lower lip. And would you like any highlight or blush or contour today? Bit of highlight and blush? I think that would look lovely. Okay, very good. So that is your lipstick applied. Do you like the choice of colour? Very good. I'm very happy to hear that. So as requested today, I will be finishing off with just a little bit of highlight and blush. Great. So these are the colours that I will be using on your cheeks today. And I'm just going to grab a powder brush for you. And I'm going to be using this soft pearlescent pink as your blush. And this is one of my favourite colours for blush. It's very glittery and very neutral. And the highlight that I will be using from this palette is very complementary to the blush. They both blend into each other very well. Okay, so I'm just going to grab a fanning brush to just remove any excess. Okay, very good. So for your highlight today, I wanted to use this particular shade. What do you think about that? You like it? Very good. This is a very classic colour to use for highlight. Now I'm just going to apply that above your blush. How much highlight would you like? Okay. And would you like highlight applied anywhere else? Okay, so a little on your cupid's bow and your nose. Okay. Okay. So if you'd like to just have a look in the mirror for me and let me know if you would like any more highlight around your cheeks. Do you like it? That's great. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that same highlight shade and I'm going to be applying it to Cupid's bow. And a little to the tip of your nose. Great. So that is your makeup complete. What do you think of the overall look? You love it? That makes me so happy to hear. I think you look beautiful. Well, is there anything else that I can do for you in your makeup look today? No? Okay. Well, I hope you have a lovely time this evening and I hope that you enjoy yourself. Okay. Well, you take care now. Goodbye.